If you are new to bike packing, chances are that you may need to buy a saddle pack as part of the many accessories you will need to be able to go bike packing. While there are many brands available, deciding on which size saddle pack to purchase may be quite a challenge, especially if you don't have any prior experience or guidance as to which size pack is most appropriate for you. That is why in this video, I'm going to give you a practical demonstration of what you can fit into each of 3 different size saddle packs that are all of the same brand. Now, the exact size of saddle pack that you will need will depend on the nature of bike packing that you intend to do. And this depends, of course, on the equipment that you're going to take, as well as the nature of the clothing that you're going to take with you. We intend to do credit card bike packing in France following the Paris-Brest-Paris route with reconnaissance in mind for the 2023 event. We intend to do this in early spring and are mindful that it's most likely going to be quite windy with lots of rain. As a consequence, we will be staying in hotels and expect to interact with the public on a daily basis. For this reason, we intend to take lots of rain gear, warm clothing, and clothing that makes us respectable to interact with the public. Therefore, the items that I will include in these 3 sizes of bags will reflect our requirements for our specific bike packing adventure. We hope that by giving you a practical demonstration as to what can fit into each of these 3 bags will give you an informed decision so that you are able to complete your purchase with confidence. I will review the Apidura saddle pack brand, and the 3 sizes are a 9-liter bag, a 14-liter bag, and a 17-liter bag. And no, we are not sponsored by Apidura. We bought each of the 3 different sizes so that we could determine what is most appropriate for our needs for our bike packing trip in mind. This is the Apidura 9-liter bag. I'm first of all going to place all my heaviest items at the bottom of the saddle pack. The things that I'm going to put in are 2 of these 16-gram CO2 canisters and 2 25-gram CO2 canisters. I'm also going to put in an extra pump just for safety's sake and also to see what the capacity of the bag is like. I'm next going to place in 3 inner tubes to be able to make sure that I have complete peace of mind in case I have multiple punctures, and a 3rd one. Next, I will put in a CO2 valve, a multi-tool, tire levers, as well as a set of tire boots, a small tube of super glue, a pair of plugs, super patch, extra cable ties. So I think that's all my equipment. As far as clothing is concerned, I will definitely have a full spare cycling kit, and that includes a bib shorts, a cycling jersey, an extra pair of socks, cycling tights, lightweight arm warmers, and then for time off the bike I intend to take a complete set of clothing to be able to wear at night when I'm doing my bicycle laundry. Fleece pants, and I was intending to take at least 1 warm cycling jacket as well. And a raincoat. Unfortunately, that's my maximum capacity. My 9-liter bag is not going to be able to take all of that. So if I'm going to take this approach, probably have to take out my warm jacket. I need to have at least 1 shirt. I may have to find another place on my bicycle to be able to put these in. And that is without a rain jacket, without my warm jacket, without a raincoat, and without an extra t-shirt to wear after the ride. That's the maximum capacity that I have in a 9-liter bag. So it's quite clear that after just looking at this, I'm probably going to need a bigger bag. So if I take out this warm pants and all the other warm clothes for after hours use, then I just have the spare tube, all the items for inflating, arm warmers, leg warmers, and a spare kit. Then I think I can actually even just include some overshoes, and this setup will be ideal for a long randonneur. I think, for example, maybe a 600 or 1200 kilometer randonneur, this should be more than sufficient. For a longer bikepacking experience, it is probably not the most appropriate size. that situation that we then realized we're going to have to get a new set of kit from the Apidura company. These are the Expedition series, and this is the 14-liter bag. Wow, but it's quite interesting the way they've packed it. I hope that's not how you have to use it. Yes, it's a 17-liter saddle pack. So what I intend to do is I'm going to repack the bag with the same items from the 9-liter bag into the 14-liter bag, and then I'll see if I can get any of my additional items into the 14-liter bag. I just want to make a visual comparison between the 9-liter and the 14-liter. I'm going to repack it in my 14-liter bag. I'm going to use the same order of packing, so I'm going to put all the heavy gas canisters at the bottom, valve as well as the tire boots, the multi-tool, tire levers, the super glue, zip ties, 3 packs of inner tubes, a spare pump, an extra inner tube repair kit, and then I'm going to put in the same extra pair of socks, spare bib tights, a spare cycling jersey, just trying to make sure I've packed it all in nice and firmly, leg warmers, I'm going to put in my arm warmers, spare pair of warm gloves and some overshoes, spare shirt, a warm cycling top, a rain jacket, a fleecy warm pants, and that's as much as I can get into this bag. I think I'm going to have to repack this bag because I don't think I can get everything into it. Okay, without the pump, I'm going to try once again. Shirt, warm top, rain jackets, and fleecy warm pants. No, I just can't get it all in. So what I might have to do is try and take a lightweight pants. So what I've got an alternative pants. This is a much more lightweight pants that hopefully will fold down a lot easier, and looks like it's gonna, in my 14-liter bag, it looks as though I can get most things in, but not the fleecy pants. Okay, so at a minimum, I think for this kind of bike packing that we're going to do, I think the 14-liter may be just about appropriate. It's still going to be a tight squeeze, but still not ideal because I don't have any extra shoes, and so I think I'm either going to have shoes that I can use for cycling and for walking around after the cycling, because an extra pair of shoes that I intend to take with don't seem to fit at the moment. Okay, so let's try and have a look at the 17-liter bag and see what we can get into that one. So this is my 17-liter bag, and we compare the 17-liter bag with the 14-liter bag. There's quite a substantial difference between the two, so we'll have to see how things go. Hopefully this should be adequate. All the gas canisters, gas canister valve, multi-tool, inner tubes, packer down, the tire boots, plugs for the tubular set, spare pair of socks, cycling bib, cycling jersey, warm tights, lightweight arm warmers, gloves, long-fingered warm gloves, overshoes, my warm cycling top, a single warm shirt, a Gore-Tex rain jacket, lightweight pants. I'm going to try and put in my Skechers lightweight shoes, more lightweight shoes. I may need to repack the shoes. So what I'm going to do to save some space is I'm going to put the socks into the shoes, the arm warmers into the shoes, and the leg warmers, put these into the shoes as well. In the other shoe, I'm going to put the warm gloves into them, as well as the overshoes. Okay, maybe just one overshoe. Okay, so now I'm going to take the shoes, place these at the bottom of the bag, among the heavier items. Put the overshoe in as well. And lastly, a lightweight pants. Finally, I can close my bag quite comfortably. Okay, and so that is the 17-liter bag packed, and yeah, but that's just for credit card bike packing, where we don't need sleeping bag, we don't need a tent, we don't need any foam rolls to sleep on, no stoves, no pots, no cups. So yeah, this is really quite a limited amount of space, but I think it gives you an idea as to what the capacity of these bags are like, and so you can decide if you're going to go with a 17-liter bag, 14-liter bag, or 9-liter bag. Please, if you've enjoyed this video, please press that like button. If you would like to see how these various bags perform on the bicycle, attached to the saddle, then subscribe to this channel. Until the next time, speak to you again, say cheers, bye, stay safe.